That's Mr. Steve Cook from the Phil Vasser Band, and he's hanging out with me today with the Fox 17 Rockin' Review on the web, and we're talking about IK Multimedia. And I know you've used this stuff a lot, especially the iRig pedal that we were talking about on Tennessee Morning, Steve.
Right.
And you know, go into a little more depth on this. You were telling me about some of the new amp models and everything that you picked up recently.
It's pretty incredible. You know, first, to back up one step, I'm going through the iRig Stomp, which is the brand new pedal. You can put it in your pedal board if you want. If you need, let's say your flanger pedal goes down last minute.
Yeah.
Throw this in. You have to hook up your phone. Put it in airplane mode. Otherwise, you get a call during the set. And that's not good. You know. So I go through this into my phone, and it's the Amplitude software, which has the Fender package, which has the new Jimi Hendrix package, which has faithfully reproduced his amps, his effects, and then you can actually buy Hendrix songs, put them into the menu, learn them, and play along with them with his tones.
Is that incredible?
You can slow it down half speed, twice speed, take the vocals out. It's pretty crazy. But the initial software, the Amplitude software, is all free.
Right.
And so you go to iTunes, download it, boom, you're playing.
You know, which I think is great because so many of the IK Multimedia products, you know, the initial apps are free, you know, with the iRig Stomp and also with the iRig keys.
Correct.
You know, and if you want to buy other pianos and other, you know, different sounds, you can. And sort of on the same premise with the iRig keys here, you've got a small keyboard that comes with it that plugs directly into your iPad or iPhone. Right. And then you've got it up here too. And I think it's a great way for kids practicing and learning, even adults, if they don't want to buy a full-size keyboard, don't have the room for it, you know, or practicing in the car, because once again, you can use headphones with this. So nobody else has to hear you. And you were bringing up like vocal coaches.
Vocal coaches, and again, kids on long road trips, practice your practice your piano in your lap.
In the car.
In the car, you know.
Yeah, you know, I think I had like a game that had like a ball bearing in it. You know, and that was the traveling road game. And now kids can actually have a keyboard in their lap and be jamming out on the back, you know, and have songs going and all that. How incredible is that?
It's pretty amazing.
You know, and then we're checking out a few of the other products here too. If we look over here, we've got the iRig Pre, and as you and I were talking about, and even I was talking with Kelly Sutton on, what a great concept where you can plug that into your iPhone with a little hookup right here, and then you can put in your favorite microphone, you know, SM58, 57, if you're packing around a Neumann, whatever, but you can plug that straight in and you can record interviews, record songs, record song ideas.
Right, and it also has software plugins that you can buy that are studio quality, reverbs, and other effects for your vocals. So if you want to lay down some demo tracks in the back of the bus of the hotel room, plug that into your iPhone or iPad and just go.
And it's so portable.
It's amazing.
You know, and that's what you know, you and I were talking about earlier with you know, going back to the old record days of when people would mix and I think
bring milk crates.
Bring milk crates. I helped carry those for people. Now you've got this whole iRig mix system here, and you can actually mix between an iPhone, two iPhones or two iPads, and do your whole scratching with your wiki, and all that with just this iRig mix.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, no, that's like, it's all part of the show.
Okay.
And so I just thought, and this thing weighs nothing.
It just goes in your backpack.
Yeah, is that crazy? And you've got the sliders here. You've got the fader between the two different iPhones or instruments. Right. You know, because I know a lot of people out on the West Coast were doing it to where they'd have a DJ and then they'd have a live musician like yourself playing too. Right. Right. And so a lot of great choices in a very small, affordable package.
And again, IK Multimedia has it set up really nicely where you can go and get all the software for free initially. So you can get your feet wet for nothing. Just buy the small investments for hardware, and then you're in. And then you've got, and the software and the initial apps are usually free, and then you can fix it up how you want it. This could be a whole band right here.
Is that incredible?
This is it.
We could start our band, the Rockin' Review Band. But, you know, check out the products. You can find these online, and Guitar Center also carries a lot of them. And if you're looking for Mr. Steve Cook and the band, where can they find you?
You can go to philvasser.com for the Phil Vasser tour dates. Right. And my website is shinybass.com, which has a weekly update on what we're doing and what we're getting into.
I signed up for it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for having me today.
And thank you for watching the Fox 17 Rockin' Review.